411 started 25 years ago as a platform to bridge the gap between successful people and young people striving for success.
Okay, and that's right now centered around music.
Well, currently we have programs in entertainment, athletics, and education. We have a music academy we do here at Patchwork where we invite 18 students from all over the city. They come together to learn about the music business, but they also have an opportunity to be creative and work together.
How did you and Nick hook up?
Well, me and Nick, we play basketball together on Wednesdays, and I want to say this publicly. You can't guard me. I just want to say that.
Come on, man, this guy.
We had these conversations about Michael Jordan with the Wizards and Michael Jordan with the Bulls. So I won't say which one is which. But great guy. A friend of mine told me about his music a couple years ago, and once I heard it, I was inspired that a young person can kind of speak and connect the dots, because I'm from a Jay-Z, Nas, Rakim era. But listening to him, I naturally gravitated to it, and I'm great friends with Chaka Zulu. So one day we were playing, and Chaka brought him in the gym, and I had no idea that he played basketball. But once he got there, we kind of kindred spirit and just connected from that point.
And Nick, how important is it that you do these types of things with young people?
Man, it's very important, for me being, it's just as important as the music, what I'm saying? It's just how I came up. It's a lot of stuff that I didn't know getting into this business, and I just found out the hard way through trial and error. So if I can teach a young person and tell them these same lessons, that way they can escape the stuff that I had to go through. That's what it's about, gaining knowledge and passing it down. So that's what I'm here for.
And what types of, as far as an artist is concerned, what do you believe the role or the responsibility is of?
In this state of the culture and how hip hop is now, I feel like it should be about giving people a different alternative. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talks about the same thing, and it's always glorifying the negative stuff. So, people like me should always, people like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, they give the alternative things. You know what I'm saying? If you do this, this is gonna happen to you. If you do this, this is gonna happen to you. So I feel like you should have that to kind of help steer the younger generation and, get them on the right path.
Can you tell us a little bit about what other events you all have planned in the future and the roles that, artists...
Again, with young people, they always look and see the finished product. So although Nick is still grinding and he's still trying to get to his goals, a lot of young people will feel that he's made it because he's accomplished what they're striving to. But at the end of the day, he still has a path. He's still trying to get to that point. If I can create an environment that would allow him to come here, feel safe, feel comfortable, to share his story, I think it would impact that next generation greatly.
Yeah, everybody, you're actually going on tour this fall with who?
With Nas and Lauryn Hill. Man, that's like, game changing for me. You know what I'm saying? These are two people that I just grew up listening to and like superheroes to me. So to be mentioned in the same sentence is like, I know a lot of people feel like, damn, I would be done. You know what I'm saying? People would tell me that, like, yo, if I was you, I would be done with rap. Like, you made it already. But it's just a great feeling, man, to go out on the road with a very good, great people, down-to-earth people. So, I wouldn't have it no other way.
Can you tell me your favorite Jay-Z or Nas project or your Jay-Z or your favorite Jay-Z or Nas line?
Projects will be Reasonable Doubt and Illmatic.
Okay.
Line, I think Nas, when he said, for snuffing Jesus, in an Illmatic, that was Illmatic?
That was
Yeah.
That was
Live at
the
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
The barbecue, yeah.
But just him,
Main source.
yeah, just him being able to, and like Nick spoke about, if everything is over here, who's gonna blaze the trail going this way? Who's gonna offer the alternative? Because if we all keep going that way, what's the end result? So with Nas, with Jay-Z, with Lauryn Hill, going this way is difficult in the beginning, but it has much more impact later on down the line. Like, he may not understand the impact that he had on these young people, and when they are sitting in this space, they may recall the conversation that he shared with them. And that's why we do it. And for me, it's about creating that platform whether we do it from an athletic standpoint, education, or entertainment standpoint. That's what we are as an organization.
Okay. And Nick, Andre 3000, your favorite Andre 3000 song and line?
Man, favorite, man, I love She Lives in My Lap. That's like one of my favorite songs. Favorite line, there's a few lines. When he said, my oral demonstration is like clitoral stimulation to the female gender. That was like one of the hardest rap lines ever.
Yeah, my favorite line of yours, Nick, and that's just for the record, is never trust a chick with leather print bra. All right, this has been Hip Hop Weekly All Access with John from 401 Brand and Nick Brent.
It took a nigga like JG to put me on the rap phenom. Who else would he put the cream on? That last nigga slept though. Needed up front, quiet as kept though. I'm like Marshawn Lynch with Shrep Throat. Ramello Sugar Hill, ghetto what you should feel. You need a team to win, tell Mello recruit the skill. Never so dope, but if I had the money from doing, I wouldn't need a deal. Still I am under influence. Call me Pablo, set the bar high, check the repertoire. Never trust a chick in leopard bra. She a cheater, here's the epilogue. I like bras that like bras, classy. Never use the N-word in white cars. You tripping if I ain't the hottest. Fuck being modest. I probably make Rakim and Daddy Kane the proudest. She in the crib looking at the walls like you ain't got no plaques. That's cause the mother niggas ruin rap. Who is that? Gangsta living dangerous with bodies.